Well, here she is. Kinda chonk. Let's make her a bit wider. Would you believe it? I didn't cut it wide enough. It needs to get wider. This time, I'll go a bit wider. I'm gonna do a little bit of borrowing today. I'm gonna take the engines from my pilot boat and put them in here and give them a bit of a test run. And now I don't want these to be yellow, so let's try some other colors. Ooh, red looks pretty cool. Orange looks really cool. Not a fan. That's alright, looks like a marine engine. Not a fan. Blue, too dark. Pink, a bit girly, a bit rusty looking. Well, I don't actually mind that, it's very unobnoxious. I feel like the green is the way to go. It looks strong. Now the trick with these engines, and I've also grabbed my water jets as well, you have to place them in the correct orientation. I can't just flip this. There's a lot of XML, well there's not a lot, I mean there is a lot. There's some XML parts that do not like being flipped. And so we've just gotta take the whole thing as one unit. I think I can leave the controllers. Got the AF controller managing these engines. We can paste them in somewhere else. So now I've got to find a spot for these. They do fit, which is very nice. Maybe I could move them if I, oh that's good, because of the lip here. If I put them more internal, then I've got space to walk down the sides. We're interfering with the battery, but the placement seems okay. Maybe I'll drop them down a bit, extend that ladder a bit, and because the overall height has increased, the ladder can be increased a little bit. I think I can just overwrite that battery. Shouldn't be an issue. I think the only issue with the battery will be collecting the data from it, which I think there's only two places where the battery is being connected. After what seems like an eternity of faffing around, ooh, I put a really big tank in here, so it might have been all filled up. I think I've got all the logic done though. So can it start? Maybe. These are, oh, they're not connected properly. These are those engines that take a real long time to start. It is running. The lights still work. It is floating way higher as well. I'm way more comfortable now. I can actually open all the doors. The electronics work. That's all working. I should probably figure out this. What's happened with my right engine? You can check if the buckets aren't working for reverse. Okay, so we need to hook up the engine RPS, and probably the whole water jet system isn't connected. It's not too bad, we're getting really close. So down here I have right engine RPS, and that is going out on channel 5. And then, ooh, where am I? Up here. Oh, because it will be channel 6. So channel 5 is left engine RPS. Channel 6 is the right. Yeah, channel 6 is right. Channel 5 is the left, and then what is channel 4? I think it's empty at the moment because I have merged the fuel tank. So rather than have 2 separate fuel tanks, I've just put one down the middle at the front. And it's quite big, really. I don't know what the capacity is, but if I've only got 5,000 litres of fuel in the local storage, then it can probably be a lot more. Now let's find where the water jet is. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Deflect A. And deflect B. You might notice that on this one, because it's flipped, this is my deflect B, but I'm connecting it to deflect A. So it doesn't matter with a fluid jet. The only thing that matters is the vertical trim. Whether or not you've placed this upside down or not, you might need to invert your vertical trim. But as long as A and A are on the same side for all your jets, and B are on the same side, it doesn't really matter which orientation that's got. So pitch goes to my trim. What's this? Battery? Oh, I think I put something in where if the battery gets low, the stabilizer stops working. I think that was the active stabilizer. This one. And now that I've got so much more space here, I don't know if I want to have it so far out. It probably doesn't need to go all the way out. I think I'll leave it open. I'm not really worried about it. Put a steer in this area. There's a lot of like up and downs in the floor now because this engine, the floor that it usually sits on has a 1 block gap below it, and so we've got this bit sticking out as well. Access ladder, cargo hold still here. What is reverse connected to? Probably down here, right? Okay, and let's check the top nav light. It's HSV and it's connected, which means it's got no electricity. Oh, I should just take this fuel thing and move it. It is nice to have it right there though. Yeah, I like it there. Maybe I can put the anchor up here though. So if I get a winch, I'll put on a medium winch, just in case we want to try and go and steal some fuel or something. And I think maybe putting in a little enclosure could be kind of neat. Well, I think the logic over here is a little messy, but the idea is really cool. I'll just get a player sensor. I think I want this to sort of light up when you come over here. So maybe I can put in an RGB light somewhere. Can I hide this? I want to hide this. Okay, so here's a spot. If I go like that. Ah, perfect. Anyway, let me show you this. So you come over here. You've got an electrical anchor if you need to connect to electricity. The player sensor will turn on a hidden light behind there and actually get it to turn on the backlights as well. That's what I really wanted. Then you've got pump in, pump out, winch up, winch down, winch length, winch signal, fuel, and battery. And it's all just contained in that little spot. And then we've got a little access for hatches to get down below deck. Engine, fluid jet, a hole in the roof. Oh, there's a pipe here that goes. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to connect this winch. Ooh. Have I made a mistake? This winch needs to connect to the pump. Okay, this is... Maybe I should put the pump over here. Because otherwise I have to grab the fuel from up on the left, pump it all the way down here, and then pump it all the way back. I could just take this whole thing. Zoop. You live there now. Let's just make sure this works, because this will be a pain in the ass if it doesn't connect. So we're going through the pipe, we go this way, and then we go one more, and then one more again, and we go up into the pipe here, and then we're pumping in. That should be all good for the fuel. So let's see, lights are connected, fuel is connected, engine takes a while to turn on, but it does turn on. Check the electricity on some of these things, like, yeah, the pumps should probably just be connected to this instead of wherever they're going to right now. I think that's it. Let's make this the like spear gun, shark killing equipment. Now that we've got this space as well, I think it would be good to put in, do I want to use the big door? How heavy is the big door? 20 mass. Well, that's the wrong big door. You know, it's still 20 mass. So I can put this in like that. You get a lot of storage in there, but I don't need a lot of storage. Don't ever put in too much, like, of stuff you won't need. My thought with this is that if I'm like trying to connect something to the winch, it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to be going up and down looking for ropes, trying to get them connected while splooshing around in the water. If I can just put in a bunch of ropes right here, I'll make it'll be one rope, one hose, and one cable. I think that'll just save a lot of time if I jump in the water and forget a hose or something. It's like, oh, it's just there. I can grab it, connect it, quickly get up to the winch controls. Could even be a good idea to put dual winch controls, because I think are these the toggles. They should probably be push buttons. If they were push, I could put another set of controls down here. Should I do that? That could be interesting. So all I need to do to convert that is with the up and down inputs. So take all this, stretch it out. I know I'm using 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we can go like 5 and 6. So this way I know that it is odd numbers are winch up, and have I done this right? Oh wait, that doesn't work. Well, just remember then. 6 is down and 5 is up. Take all that, put it back. All right, 5 is up, 6 is down. So we've got push and push, and then up here we need push as well. What would be really good is if you had like a push to toggle switch beside that as well. So they're both in push mode, and then you push this other switch and it turns all of them into push to toggle. And then you would at least have the option of if you wanted to be on pushing from either end, or just whichever ones are on, create the toggle state. I'm very unsure about this. I think it's because there's no like thing on top. There's no hat. Let's just roll with that because I need something. We're going! It's moving! It's alive! It's a bit slow. Quite stable though, actually. Yeah, very stable. For being able to just chuck it into a 90-degree turn like this. That is very stable. There's a lot of force coming off the back to just be turning around on the spot like that. So yeah, I guess top speed is only going to be 20 something knots without increasing my engine RPS limit. I think I can decorate the interior now. I think this spot looks like it wants a medical bed. Yes. Perfect. It would be quite neat to put some storage under there as well. We could have some trays or something that slide out. So for the interior, we've got our medical bed. There are lights in here to light everything up. Maybe I should add my corner couch. Okay, corner couch. I like this couch. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's hard points. Oh, maybe I can line it up though where I can most likely hide them, so it's not an issue. Corner couch. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people's worth of seating, and remember to save. There you go. Okay. I could put some other stuff in here. I don't know what you would put in these corners though. I've been feeling this boat should be green, but if it's got a green deck, that's kind of odd. Maybe it needs like a grey deck. Ugh, that's a bit yuck. What about a blue deck? Blue could work if it was the right kind of blue. RGB. Purple, purple deck. Grey looks a bit meh. The greens are a bit meh. Purple, tan, grey. There's a dark blue. What if I use the green? Oh, that was bad. What if I just use the green I'm using on the deck for the painting around the body as well? You know what I've just realized? This is like the exact color scheme of Octane from Lego. The Lego imaginary brand Octane. I should put an Octane logo on here somewhere. Or is it Octane? How's that said? Octane. How do I do that? I could put it up here. On the side. Either side we could have an Octane logo. Do I just want to, should I hand draw it? How big would it be? I've got, it could go under here, right? So I've got 5 by whatever it is. I wonder if I can find a vector image of it. Yes, there's a free vector image of it. Download? Click the suspicious download button? Sure. I'll do that. Okay. Hello, I'm back. In case I edit that out. I found an octane vector image, which means it's like not pixelated and can be scaled to any amount using maths. I took that into GIMP, saved it as a PNG. Then I took that into my other program, Inkscape, which is where my Stormworks grid is lined it up into the grid, and then used Tajin's image editor tool. And now I have Octane. Man, it's pixelated to crap. So it should be 4. Wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's too big. Why is it too big? No, it is. It's 5 high, and I gave it enough space that I can just slap it in here, and it should be real centered. So from real far away, that's not bad. Real close up, it's pretty bad. So what I'll do, because I don't think the colors are exact, they're real close though. Look how close that is. Like, without, if your monitor's a bit funny in how it's colored, then you probably can't tell at all. We'll go with that. We can always just put in the other one, the original image. Now the Octane catamaran. I think the bottom could be, oh, should I leave all of the superstructure white? That's kind of nice. I could do the roof red, because then all the top parts are red. Maybe I need to do all the rails in a color though. Maybe the rails could be red. Actually, are there any missions? There's no missions. Time to do a mission. We've got a mission. Really close. 19,000. On the oil rig, if it's 19,000, I bet you it's got like 8 people and they all need to go to a hospital. It sucks that it's like always nighttime as well. I'm gonna see if I can put the firefighting equipment somewhere. It would be good if it was near the fire extinguisher. For now, I'm just gonna plonk that in the floor. Oh, the back door's red. That does not look nice, does it? It looks ugly. Let's get all the lights turned on. So, yep, all these outside door lights will be on. It's like a sander boat. Oh, I geared down as well, so we've got more torque at the moment, which has increased the speed. We went from like a max of 24 to now 29, 30. But I think our RPS will be higher. Yeah, it's one higher. So that is beginner outpost, so we need to go over this way, I think. Yeah. Going for a night cruise. It's gonna be nighttime this whole mission. I could do some changes. Can I sleep through this? The mission will be over, I think. Look at that, the fire is directly above the stairs. So as soon as we get up, we're fighting a fire. So like the other one, there are 8 casualties. I could have got a bit closer. I probably don't need to tie it off anyway, because it's not that rough. You know, I heard the engine running a bit there when I was jumping off. I should put a fuel valve on that ship for, well, on the engines for the pilot boat, so that the engine actually just stops as soon as the key is off. I think that's inside as well. Okay, fire is out. Now, what have we got? The people must be upstairs. 1. Why are you jumping? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now let's hope they all make it down the stairs. Oh, okay. So definitely one of them is gone overboard. Then we've got 1. Hold on, stop moving, you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Oh, sheesh. I hate this. When you tell one of them to stop following you, the next one walks into the path. So dumb. Follow, 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 follow. That's all of them? Okay. Everybody off. Ladders are at the back. I had a panic attack for a minute there. Boop, boop. And we've got 2. I'll need the defibrillator for sure. Where is it? There it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, why aren't they following? Follow. It's like they're looking to where their path stopped. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where did they go? Oh, am I carrying someone? No, okay. There they are. Couldn't commit to the jump. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. I should put the defibrillator back. Defibrillator. What the defibrillator. I feel like I am constantly saying that wrong. Oh, Oh, I didn't paint this bit. Do you think reverse works? Looks like it does. This is good to show you the animation of the buckets. Hello, my name's Bucket. Easy. This is a good boat. Not a great boat, but a good boat. I should have painted the bib. I'm not doing this, by the way. This is just what the game thinks it should do when I'm lying in a medical bed. It's definitely pulling to the right. I could put a heading hold in it, in the boat. I made something, it's kind of like a heading hold. It's actually more like a, when you let go of left or right, it just, or A and D, it remembers that heading and tries to stick to it. So you don't have to like program it with anything. It just tries to go the way you left it. Look at that. Easy. Oh, look at that. Perfect. No one jumped, no one fell in. Need to make that ramp work though. Stop following. Was that mission complete? Why is it not gone from here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Don't tell me someone fell in. I'm not carrying anyone. Oh, I just didn't have this person follow me. I'll carry them there. Yes! Mission complete. I think I'll go find some fuel, maybe. A tsunami warning has been issued. Huh. I might go down to Holt Town and see if I can buy some fuel. There's a crate over there. There's a crate by the lighthouse. Remember to stop by the lighthouse on the way back. I think with the winch attached, we must be able to stop here and properly tie off. We'll drive up a bit, I think. Yeah, and get tied off right at the top. I'll leave the deck lights on. There is a rope. Where did I put rope? Why did I put no ropes up here? Good enough. And then we'll go... Oh, it's not going out. What's happening? What have I done? And that's a... What the hell have I done? Pump in. Let's toggle. Can I get this over there then? I don't think I can. There's a lot of like implications. The devs don't think about things. They've made ropes and hoses and things not stretchy. And now I just can't reach that. I think the devs should have moved that pump closer. Well, I think it's probably better that I park here, and I'll need to take this back to a workbench to fix my winch. So I can either go to the fishing village and get some fuel from there, or I go back and past the lighthouse, grab a crate. And thanks for watching. If you've got any ideas for this boat, leave some comments. But otherwise, I'll see you next time.